With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Pass to Jackson. Drains the triple. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here's Brown. Nice shot from the wing.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Picked by Murray. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Collier. Indiana on offense. It's a 5-point game. Can't connect from short range. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Collier. The three, Smith. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. They get the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar tries again. They kick it out to Murray. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here are the Pacers now. Here's Collier. Smith outside. The three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Irving looking around. Murray from outside. Pacers with a rebound.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Up top, Jackson. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Smith outside. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Smith got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Over to the left wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 9. Softly drops in the floater.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, VA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Alec. Brown's shot is good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pacers leading by 10. Pass to Smith. Jackson, the screen. Here's Brown. Jackson, left side. Back to Smith. And here's Jackson. Another three for Indiana.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Releases. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's the... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Alvarado. And a Kongwu with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Indiana leading by 13. And here's White. Throws it up high.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Barnes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
White looking it over. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Boucher. Outside Barnes. Back to Boucher. Outside Robinson. From deep. Hits a three-pointer. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there. Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Wing shot on the way. They get it back. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Wallace. Puts up a 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Hawks trail by 12. Down low. Here's Sarr. All sorts of time. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Sarr's gotten his first points in this one.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Wallace outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Alvarado right side. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Sarr. Okongwu with the rebound. Pacers leading by 12. Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
Here's De Silva. Off target with the 3. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now Alvarado. No points so far. Inside. Pass to Sarr. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Prosper. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
They set a pick. Irving for 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and banks it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
52 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Prosper. Here's De Silva. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. De Silva's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 15-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, you've got to be conscious of where Irving is because he's consistent in getting the ball in the basket.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Coming in for the throw for the Hawks, number 20.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Pass to Okongwu. Here's White. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Murray, no good. Indiana leading by 14. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with head athletic trainer for the Hawks. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 9 points.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Driving inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. There's a screen. On the wing, Murray. 5 to shoot. Pass to Sarr. From down in the low post, it goes. Sarr's got his second basket.
Yeah, in the lane there. I mean, that's easy money for Sarr.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. For 3, Smith. The rebound by Atlanta.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. On the wing, Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. And stolen by Bane. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Sarr. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
Smith, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Goes up on the wing. Murray, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Hawks trail by 14. Here's Irving. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Irving's got 11.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Smith outside. Over Bane. And Indiana misses again.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Sarr. Outside for Irving. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Indiana leading by 12. To the wing on the left. And they'll get another chance. For 3, Smith. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Here's Alvarado. Still without a bucket. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Boucher. Robinson on the wing. Tries it from 19. Doesn't go for him. Here's Collier. To the left wing. For 3, Smith. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown up.
31.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here's Indiana now. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Smith. He takes it in. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
When Smith is shooting the rock like this, with this kind of confidence, watch out now. He can put you to sleep when he starts knocking down shots like that.
Outside Robinson. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Smith no good. Hawks trail by 14. To the middle. Here's Boucher. Left side Barnes. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Second shot opportunity. Okongwu with the rebound. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Here's Alvarado. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. On defense, the Hawks. Down by 15. Picked by Bogdanovich. For 3, Smith. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The drive by Irving. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
To the paint. Here's Smith. To the middle. Second chance effort. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
A precision pass from a long way out.
Man, the pass. How about the catch right there? Wow, nice teamwork.
To be right on time and on target from that distance, ridiculous.
Knocks down the triple.
When he gets the opportunity, they are counting on Brooks to hit that shot.
Dinwiddie on the attack.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Irving. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Bane. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. Pacers leading by 12. To the right side. An open look for Smith. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Smith's got 33 points.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Here's Smith. The layup off target. Hawks trail by 14. Irving with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound. Outside Irving. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. Inside.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Pacers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
The chess match between these coaches just getting started. They face off 3 times, so we'll see how they both adjust when they meet later in the year against Atlanta.
Here's Irving. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Smith. The rebound by Atlanta.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Irving with it. So Indiana wins it. This